Yeah, same here, pal. I appreciate you doing this. As I said, if you've just joined or you're came in late, Senator Adam Schiff, a friend, a partner, endorsing our campaign.
Well, first of all, let me say how proud I am to support you, Eric. And, before you got into the race, it was fully my intention to probably stay out of the race. A lot of friends are running. A lot of very, capable people are in this field who, I have great respect for. But there are a couple of things that compelled me. One is that when you got in the race, here was somebody that I'd worked with for over a decade, who I had seen stand up to Donald Trump and stand up to all his MAGA allies, no matter what they threw at you, Eric. And they're attacking you again now because they fear that you'll be successful in this race, and they don't want a powerful person in the governor's office once again to stand up to this president.
We're better than he is. And you often like to quote our colleague Elijah Cummings, the late Elijah Cummings, who would say, we are better than this. And that's just how I see our state, and that's how I see our country.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. During the first impeachment trial, and you did such a magnificent job in the second one, I made an appeal to my fellow senators that we could not leave a man like this in power. First of all, we had proven him guilty of what he was charged with, but this was somebody who couldn't tell the truth. He was just incapable of telling the truth. He did not know right from wrong, and he was fundamentally indecent. And it wasn't that the senators should remove him because he was indecent and he couldn't tell right from wrong and he couldn't tell the truth, and those things didn't matter all to him, but because they mattered to my colleagues, I appealed to them that he is not who you are. Well, sadly, there are plenty of them who I guess he is who they are.
Breaking news this afternoon, Congressman Eric Swalwell is now a former congressman. His resignation letter was just read on the House floor. Let's hear it.
The Speaker, House of Representatives, sir. I am deeply sorry to my family, staff, and constituents for mistakes and judgment I've made in my past. I will fight the serious false allegations made against me. However, I must take responsibility and ownership for the mistakes I did make. I am aware of efforts to bring an immediate expulsion vote against me and other members. Expelling anyone in Congress without due process within days of an allegation being made is wrong. But it's also wrong for my constituents to have me distracted from my duties. Therefore, I plan to resign my seat in Congress effective at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on April 14th, 2026.
He did not know right from wrong, and he was fundamentally indecent. He is not who you are.
That one didn't age quite so well.